hell is wrong with you? I don't know which one it is, which one it is, which one it is. I don't know which one it is, and I could not care less. I wanna watch a show tonight, show tonight, show tonight. I wanna watch a show tonight to distract me from my personal feelings. I don't know what I'm singing. My girl, don't lie to me. If you said goodbye to me tonight, there would still be music left to write. What else could I do? I'm so inspired by you. That hasn't happened for the longest time. What's up, Allie? How are you? Ugh. Whoa. How you doing? For the longest time. Whoa. For the longest time. How are you? I'm okay. Just hanging out, watching Stranger Things. Just got back from my friend's house a few minutes ago, and yeah. How was your day? What's up, 3 people? Okay. Who's all in here? There's a few people in here, right? Somebody in here watching? I got a question for you. A question. I have a question. I don't know why I'm mumbling. I got a question for you. It's good. Worked on homework. Good. Yeah, you need to get rolling on that. How was your day? It was all right. I got to go out to eat with some great people. The best, literally my favorite people on the entire planet. And that was a lot of fun. And not feeling super great. I've been dealing with a migraine for hours. Shut up. Stop. If you're trying to ask me a question, don't come in here like that. What does it even matter? Raxley? How about you get to know me as a person? Looking at you makes me have a migraine. Awesome. Well, I hope you enjoy it. Like, you can leave. Just saying. If I give you a migraine, then leave. That way you won't have a migraine. Good for you. Jeez. Like, has human decency just disappeared from people's abilities? Man. Dang, that's sad. You come in here being insanely rude and then you're talking about, like, guy, I'm a human being. How about you try to get to know me a little bit? Quit taking it personal. I am taking it personal. When someone says something specifically to me, it's personal. Especially when you're coming to my space. You don't have to. I'm not forcing you to be here. It's about them, not you. This is true. I understand that. It's just frustrating because, like, there's there's a lot of times that I just let it go, but sometimes it's like, you know what? I need human people to be human. You know what I mean? Projecting insecurities on you. That's true. That's true. And Eric, I don't know if you've been here before, but I have a lot of people saying a lot of stuff about me on here. And usually it's really easy, but I'm having a rough night, okay? Now, you seem like you're actually trying to talk to me like a human being, so I appreciate that. And I'm not upset with you, okay? I hope that doesn't, I'm sorry if that's coming off that way. I shouldn't, especially since you're being respectful. I don't care if people disagree or want to make fun of me or whatever, but see, I'm having a rough night, you know what I mean? I'm not feeling good. I'm trying to, okay, cool. I'm going to take that as you understand that I'm not, that you get it. So I appreciate it. Anyway, okay. You're right. I need to lower my anger towards random people who don't deserve my energy. I'm with you. I kind of let the guard down a little too much there. You're right. Okay, so I'm gonna stop. How is everybody's night going, or how was everybody's day? I don't know if whoever's here. Hope you feel better. I appreciate it, Sherry. I'm okay. I mean, dealing with a migraine, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. There's always negative people doing that for no reason. You're great. Teresa, I appreciate that. Yeah, I usually look at it like, thank you, by the way. I usually look at it like if someone wants to come in here and make fun of me, maybe they feel bad and they just need to like let that negative energy out. And I usually don't care. It caught me off guard and I shouldn't let it. I don't usually. You just woke up. What time is it? For whoever's in here, what time is it where you are? Sherry, I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't like to block people because, you know, even people who disagree or want to be rude, you know, I can usually end up talking with them, but Shia LaBeouf. Do I look like Shia LaBeouf for real? Like, that's a decent comment. I got a question for whoever's in here. Okay, look, if you want to make fun of me, get your making fun of me out of the way. Go ahead. I won't get angry. I'll just let it go, okay? But I want to know honestly, like, it should be 9 p.m. here, Chicago time. Yeah, it's 9 p.m., yeah. Hi, Dylan. Okay. So, no, I don't. You don't what? Is there anything about me, and I want somebody to just be honest. You forgot to shave? I didn't want to shave. You seen the Goonies? Kind of look like the guy called Mouth. Yeah, I get that a lot. I don't understand. I don't see it, but like, Corey Feldman, I mean, people think he looks good, right? Okay, is there anything about me that even a little bit reminds you of Johnny Depp at all? Even a little tiny bit? Oh, you won't make fun of... Thank you, Timothy. I appreciate it. No, okay. I just had to ask. Somebody not too long ago said that I look like Johnny Depp. You have an unusual hairstyle? Is that good or bad? What's up, Sonic? I look like Shia LaBeouf. No, but you look more like Johnny Depp than you. Okay. I mean, I guess that's a good thing. Well, I mean, you look like Santa. That's different. Thank you, Timothy. I appreciate that. I need all the support I can get. Thank you so much. I look like Santa? What about me looks like Santa? I've been losing weight. I'm not even, like, getting big. You look like Mr. Beast. Kidding, you look awesome. You know, it's okay. I'm not I promise. I'm done the being emotional about what people say thing. I promise. I'm done. Thumbs up, everyone. Thank you so much. Yes. Thumbs up. Send the love to each other. Please let it come back out to you guys. Hold on 1 second. You look like, yeah, well, I don't want to look like Jesus, but I want to model my life after Jesus. I want to reflect Jesus Christ in my life, and I think that would be an awesome compliment. You can tell that I'm a good person. I appreciate that. Do you like bikes? I have one broken bike, one flat tire on my electric bike, and someone just lent me theirs. So I have a bike. What are you up to? What's everyone doing? I really like it. Woohoo. Okay, somebody tell me. Insomnia from, oh geez. What do you think about Islam? I have no thoughts about Islam. Like, feel free to fill me in on what you think about it. You're sleeping, but you're up. Uh-oh. Are you supposed to be sleeping? One of those things where you're supposed to be asleep, but you're really just kind of up and online or something. I do that a lot where I'm like, all right, I should be asleep, but I'm hanging out. Do you have a Cybertruck? I do not have a Cybertruck. I feel like that should be a little... Timothy, I get it. All right, somebody do me a favor. Because I want to get to know you guys, and if you can ask questions as well. Tell me something about you. You like my pronunciation? Awesome. I appreciate that. I try very hard to speak correctly and speak well. Tell me something about you that I don't know. Which, there's a lot of you that I don't know very well, or at all, so it could be anything. So let me know something about yourself. And feel free to ask me questions if you have any questions. I promise I'm not going to get upset or offended if you ask if anybody wants to make fun of me, this is the time to do it. Or if you want to, ask whatever personal questions or whatever. My offended anger, you're a boy, okay. I'm really crazy about magic. Like, you like card tricks and stuff like that? Why would someone make fun of you? What's wrong with me? I have a lot of people on here who will make jokes about my gender, or I don't know, make fun of the way I look, or... No, Timothy, I'm not saying that I'm not saying that you want to or you would. I'm just saying if anybody was in here to make jokes, that's fine. I can take it. When I first got on here 14 minutes ago, I was a little bit already kind of emotional, but that's it. That's calmed down. You love school. Nice. Okay, Sonic, my guess, just based on the little bit that you've just said, is that you are under 18, and I want to, I tell people I'm okay when I'm not. I do that too. Sonic, I want you to do me a favor. I believe, my guess is you're under 18. So I want to tell you and anybody else who's in here who is under 18, do not share any personal information, okay?
Anyone who's under 18 should absolutely ignore the Muppets. Good call. You look good to me and really down to earth. Wouldn't bullshit. I appreciate that. No. Yeah, see, there's, this is what I'm talking about. Mr. Ma'am, okay. Thank you so much for subscribing. I truly do appreciate it. So, if anyone here is under 18, do not share any personal information. You never know who is watching, who might be paying attention to where you live or trying to find out more about you than they should know. I don't know who's in here watching, and if I don't, you cannot know. So, just be very careful with what you share. Don't share your age, where you live, or anything like that, okay? Okay, so we're still on this? Okay, Michael Johnson, whatever. Like, understand that you won the argument. I've already changed my mind. So yes, I was in the process of transitioning, right? That was the choice that I made for a couple of years. I just recently changed my mind, and I'm not doing that now. So, like, you win. So, now what? Like, you're going to make fun of me if I don't transition. You're going to make fun of me if I do. You're going to make fun of me that I'm, my looks, the way I talk. What else are you going to make fun of? Like, it's, you can't be happy with the fact that I changed my mind and you won. Like, I mean, you want to treat me like a human being and talk with me? Let's do that. Ask me questions. I'll answer whatever questions you have. But, like, do I? Yes, human being. Human being. What more do you want? Okay, kind of done with you. So, no, we're not slapping or threatening to slap anyone. I'm just confused. Okay, so ask me questions. No. See ya. All right, good. You too. Bye. Do I have a typewriter? I do not have a typewriter. Who cares what I'm supposed to be? Like, I don't actually care. I just like antagonizing. Okay. You know what? I can honestly respect that. I like chaos. I think sometimes asking the like worst question to ask is kind of funny. I get it. It's just like I have a lot of people who come in here and they're like, "Are you a man?" And it's like, you're just saying that to be rude, and it's like, it's old. Be creative, be funny with your insults, and I will love it. I have followed people back or followed people just because they were funny and creative with insulting me, which is fine. I don't care. But just, have fun. And remember that I'm a human being, I have feelings. I have rough days and just like all of us. You would really do well on... No, I definitely wouldn't. How old am I? 42 years old. Anyway, if you were fine, you wouldn't be doing this. Doing what? You talking to me or the other person? What's up, Big K? Don't be sad. I'm still here. I appreciate it, Timothy. I appreciate it. That guy. I thought so, but I just wanted to make sure. Do you feel old at 42? Yes, I do. I definitely do. People use the internet to be bad with others. Yeah, true. Probably. Yeah, I think they were kind of done with me, which is fine. I'm not really worth trolling because, like, I'm a nobody, Jesus is king. Amen to that. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be honest. I'm a little bit of extra emotional tonight. But I'm not... These people aren't going to stick with me. No, it's not like I'm going to go to bed and be like, that one guy, that Michael Johnson or whatever his name is, he really... I don't care. My neighbor is 78 and he calls me kid. Where are you from? Pennsylvania. Valaxi, where are you from? Well, actually, are you over or under 18? If you are under 18, don't tell me where you're from. That's the only reason I'm asking. And you don't have to answer me. I'm just saying. YouTube chat has been terrible historically. Absolutely true. I don't take it personal. I'm not going to carry it with me beyond the next few minutes, but I will say tonight I'm a little extra emotional because I really wish I could have some affection. I really wish somebody cared about me, you know? I don't mean care about me like hope I'm okay. I mean just a little like extra care, you know? Like I wish there was that one person who just, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Anyway, where would I like to travel to? You don't need nobody. Okay. You too? Well, I'm glad you're still here. And I want you to know that you do need someone. Everyone does. Sherry, I appreciate that. Yeah, I know there's a lot of alone souls. I'm one of them. I've never had any family. Ever since I was a little kid, it was just me versus the world. And don't be emotional. I'm still here for you. I appreciate it, Timothy. Just sometimes I just wish that I had someone to hug or hold hands or whatever. And tonight's one of those nights that I extra wish that I had that, you know? Trying to calm that down or trying to pray that God does something to help me in that area to, I don't know, to learn how to deal with it. Anyway, Sherry, I appreciate it. I care about you too. Yeah. You can relate. Yeah, I haven't, okay, so, yeah. I'm crying for you. Don't cry for me. I'm not worth crying for. Jeez. Get that Michael Johnson. He'll make sure that I get my emotions knocked down a peg or two. You're so more important to people than you actually know. I know I'm important to people, but there's levels that my only advice is do not wallow in your own pity. I appreciate that. And you're right. You're right. And that's why, like, I don't know if you were the one, you might have been the one that said something at very first, or I forget, but I know that sometimes my emotions get a little high in ways that I shouldn't. Like, I shouldn't be offended by what you say. And I know that. I'm calming down. The evil one. You're not the evil one. I definitely know that. Timothy, I appreciate it. Sometimes I just catch myself off guard, you know? Which is why I appreciate you come in here. Nobody is evil. No, nobody's evil. No, oh, Michael. Oh, you're responding to that. Yeah, nah, he's definitely not evil. Nah, you're not. You are, okay. I don't know you don't know me much, right? But just from the little bit that we have interacted, I'm betting that you are a better person than you're portraying here, and you're just having fun, and you know, you're just kind of goofing off online, right? I'll bet you got a lot of people that care about you, and I think that's that, you know, they're important to you, you're important to them, and I think you're important to the world. I mean, just sitting here, you know, you're talking to someone who you could totally just destroy, and you're being nice. I appreciate that. You're like, I'm still standing. Nobody is born evil. Well, we are all born sinful, so I saw your appearance and tolerated you, despite not knowing you. That's what it is. This dude is chill. I hope so. I want to be. I want to be a place that you can come in and you can get to know me or make jokes or talk or hang out, talk about. I love talking about movies and TV shows, especially from like the 80s and 90s, because I'm an 80s baby. I also love talking about sports. I'm a hockey fan to the bone. Philadelphia Flyers forever. I love talking about art. I'm actually trying to learn how to draw, and I did these like. I think they came out pretty good. For someone who can't really draw, I think they came out pretty good. You know, I'm trying to learn how to draw better. And what's your line of work? I just work in retail. I'm actually looking to get into a hospital. I want to be an advocate for childhood cancer. It's SpongeBob. It does look like SpongeBob. I want to be an advocate for childhood cancer. So there's a position in a hospital that I want to work in. I want to be a child life specialist. Now I'm going to have to go to school for that. Not pediatric oncology, but I definitely want to work with pediatric cancer. There's a department called Child Life, which all they do, this whole position helps kids who are in the hospital for long stays. It helps them to understand what they're going through, to make them comfortable, find ways to make them laugh or make them have, allow them to have fun, make their day easier, no matter how, whatever it takes. It's also a position where you help the families and help relatives to be comfortable, make their stay and their situation as easy as possible, even though it's a very hard, you know, I mean, a lot of those kids are either dealing with very, very strong illnesses or cancer or other things that are just debilitating or life-threatening. And it's something that I definitely want. I can't ever not want to help in this area. It sounds very noble. I appreciate that. Can I call you, is Michael, is that okay? Or do you have a nickname you want me to call you? My cousin is 6 and had brain cancer 3 times already. That's awful. And I've known a bunch of kids and a bunch of families who've gone through cancer, some multiple times, and some have lost their children, and some have had so many side effects that even though they've survived a bunch of it, they still are at risk of either losing their life or losing functions. And you know, I can tell you this, that people talk about cancer being a rare thing for kids, and it's absolutely not true. Cancer is so common. Just in the US alone, over 1,800 kids die every single year. Over 1,800, and that's just in the US. In the world, it's close to 97,000, and that's an average number. What aesthetic do you more like to draw? I do a lot of abstract art. Like, I think I have something I can share. Let me see. If you want, I can grab a notebook and show you some of the stuff that I don't have anything much in this notebook, I think. Yeah, this was just like my practice one. I just started. They think he's going to beat it this time, even though it doesn't sound likely. Do you know what kind of, you said brain cancer? Do you know what kind of brain cancer he has, Matthew? I hope you know I'm truly sorry to hear that. And I have I've been trying to raise awareness for a couple of years on my TikTok page, and I'm doing that now here on YouTube. And I've gotten to know a lot of different families, especially dealing with brain cancer. There's a certain kind called ATRT that has been one of the most aggressive kinds, which is, it's awful, and I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemies. All right, anyway, how is everybody doing? What's everyone up to tonight? Somebody tell me something about yourself. Something, if you want to brag about something about yourself, or brag about a friend, or you know, somebody else, or talk about something you have that's really cool. I'll show you a thing that I have that's really cool. I have this. Does anybody know what this is? This is one of my favorite possessions. And I love that it's like the movie size. Why aren't you answering me? What was your question? I haven't seen anything from you, Sonic. I'm not trying to ignore you, I promise. Hope you start feeling better. Never-ending story. Forgot the name, something blastoma. Yeah, there's neuroblastoma, there's medulloblasoma, there's a couple others. It's definitely another one of those that's a very aggressive and scary. I mean, any brain cancer, any cancer is scary, and I don't want to say that any is easier than any other, but I know that. Just know that I want to and am willing to be in support in every way that I can be. I'm sorry to hear that. Do they have? Does your who is it? Did you say it was your cousin? Your cousin. Does your cousin or your family have like a Facebook page or a TikTok page or YouTube or anything like that? If you do share that in here, I will go to their page and follow and support them in any way I can. I appreciate it, Sherry. I really do. And I will reach out to you. I'll probably send you audio messages tonight. Okay, so I got the name of the actor you look like. Took me a while. Let me know. Who is it? Do you like the Marvel movies or something? Like, I see your videos with Spider-Man. Oh yeah, I really like Tom Holland Spider-Man movies. They're probably my favorite. Ethan Hawke? Yo, do I look like Ethan Hawke? What? Okay, I'm taking that compliment to the bank. That's awesome. Okay, so ask the people, what celebrity do you think I look like? Or do I look like anybody? I've had a couple. I'm not gonna put it out there, but I've heard a couple of different suggestions, I guess, and I'm curious what people think. I really look like Ethan Hawke. You guys know that Ethan Hawke looks good, right? I don't think I look good at all. I'm just saying, that's a huge compliment if that's what Corey Feldman. I always get Corey Feldman. I don't see it. What is it about me that looks like Corey? Eyes, where do you see Corey Feldman? A professional drummer named Mike Dubke. The eyes? Okay. That's interesting. I never thought that. That's great. Thank you for letting me know. Huh. I have Corey Feldman eyes. That's great. What's the, oh my gosh. I hate allergies. Whew. I hate allergies, guys. Trying to tell you, but you're not answering. I'm not seeing your comment. Sonic, I am responding to every comment I see. So if I'm not responding to you, it's because I don't see it. So I don't know if you're asking things that YouTube is censoring. Yeah, nobody is seeing your comments. So try to break up your sentence. Like if you're saying, where are you from? Try typing just where are, send that, and then you from in another comment. What? I don't know what you're asking because I'm not seeing them. YouTube blocks comments. I never thought they did, but apparently they do. What's the best movie you saw this year? I haven't seen too many this year. Like made this year, like 2024, I guess. I mean, I saw Red One. That was a fun movie. I just saw the comment from Sonic. The one comment from Sonic. Yeah, Sonic, I'm not seeing your comments. I'm sorry. I don't want you to think I'm ignoring you. I'm not. Will. Okay, I see Will. You. Go for it. Music type. Alternative, please. I just saw a decent movie called Yakuza Girl. Okay. Subscribe. I'll tell you what, Sonic. Here's the best I can give you. If you leave a comment on any one of my videos, I will see that notification and I will take a look at your channel. I'm just going to be honest with you. I don't really subscribe to anyone under 18. I mean, unless I know them personally and know their family, because if you're a little kid, I don't have any reason to subscribe to a little kid. I don't know your age. I'm not trying to. If you're under 18, do not tell me. Do not post it here. But if you do leave a comment, I will at least take a look at your channel, okay? Wow, that's a man of business. What are you talking about? Now I've got that song stuck in my head. Never ending story. Ah. What's everyone responding to? Because Allison, you just said that's a man of business. What are you talking about? And then you said, oh yeah, you do. I don't know what what do I do? And then Christian said, good. You look like Peter Parker. What? Peter Parker who? Which Peter Parker? That's, no matter which one, that's awesome. He got the Neverending Story thing. Yes. What's going on? Not too much. I'm just kind of hanging out, watching Stranger Things. I sat down to draw, but I'm not really drawing. I never draw when I end up talking to people, so. Spider-Man 1. There was 3 Spider-Man 1s. That movie was depressing as a kid. Yeah, it was. But still, man, it was a great movie. Okay, so you've seen the movie, Neverending Story. You know the scene with the horse, with Artax, right? Can I tell you how it gets even sadder? Can I be a spoiler for the book? I won't unless you tell me it's okay. Okay, so I've read the book. I have the book upstairs. It's my favorite. I'm actually looking for a replica from the movie, like the big book he has. In the book, Artax can talk and chooses to go. Like, he gives up and he keeps saying, like, go on without me, and he sinks as Atreyu is trying to talk him out of it, just like in the movie. But Artax can talk and understand Atreyu. It is... I read the book. Like, I read a few chapters. It's on my YouTube channel here. I read a few chapters, and when I got to that chapter where that happened, I was in tears. The Swamp of Sadness. Yeah, it is depressing. It is hard to read. More like he wants to help his bro. It's everything. Like, the Swamps of Sadness... You look like Juice WRLD. I don't know what Juice WRLD looks like. Is that a good or a bad thing? Yeah, it's so much harder knowing that, like, he talks back and just says, go on without me, and who it's hard to take. Like, if you get a chance, watch, if you want to ever. I read the first, I think 3 chapters on here, posted it. Sonic, you're too young for this. Hello, man. What's up, Andre? Yo, you have a hockey name. I love that. So yeah. The book is depressing sad. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. I hope you had a great holiday. Christmas, New Year, everything else. I always wanted the book. When he went to yell out and gives the princess a name. Very good movie. Oh my gosh, Sherry, do you like to read? I'll tell you this much, and you don't have to take me up on this at all. But if you would read it, I would mail you my copy. I've done it before, I'll do it again. It's past Christmas. Hey, don't call people stupid. Not okay. No, we're not leaving that up. Sonic, don't do that. The second and third never-ending story. The second one was okay. The second one followed the book, which it wasn't the best, but it was okay. But the third one, it doesn't even exist in my world. I didn't like the recasting. I'm a big fan. I was a big fan of Jonathan Brandis, so I like that he was in it. Although they had to. No, Sonic. No, it's not okay. You're not gonna talk about other people like that. Not okay. We're gonna have respect for everybody in the chat. You want to call me names? That's fine. Call me names, but don't call anyone else in the chat any names like that. Okay? Just like the first movie. I don't think the second one was like good, but it did follow the book. Sonic, yeah, you called someone a name. Don't do it again. Like I said, if you want to call me names, that's one thing. Go ahead. Call me whatever you want. Do not call anyone else in the chat. We're not making fun of or disrespecting anyone else. Okay. Spirited Away. I have heard of that. I don't think I've seen it, but I have heard of it, and I will, I'm going to screenshot this right now. None. How about you get to know me as a person, and then learn learn a little bit more about me. Don't just come in and say man or woman. Doesn't matter. I don't know your name. It's really good. Okay. You got to watch Spirited Away. I just learn your pronouns. I don't. Okay, sorry. I thought something froze. I don't correct anybody, but my name is Lucas. It's the best I can tell you. I'm not. If someone says she, I don't care. I'm not going to correct you. If someone says he, I'm not going to correct you. It's not that important. I mean, to me, it's not that important what you know. As long as you have some respect. And if you don't have respect, I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to, yeah, call me the thing. Okay. Good thing we're having respect. I like your name. Thank you. Ephraim. Lucas. Lucaplakia. Lucas with a C. Yes, Lucas with a C. Good call. Don't even respond to the trolls. What's up? Hi, Wendy. Yeah, no, I'm not flustered. I'm just... whatever. Bro, you've seen Lucas, of course. Cool name. Thank you. I'm an elf. Awesome. How does a non-binary person... I don't know what you're trying to say. Did you mean like? I'm going to call you Luke. Awesome. I'm all for it. Lucas Lee Gilmore. I thought your name was Gilmore. It's my last name. Wait, who said brother I'm back? What's going on? Love that movie. No one ever knows it. Oh, how do you not know it? Sonic, what are you doing? Are you just being silly? Ugh. Reread the joke. Do I care about the joke? Or is it going to be a thing that I'm just like, ugh, really? Like, good icebreaker. Okay. Whew. Come on, I'm not being a troll or disrespectful. Well, all I see, I don't know if I missed a Triforce. I don't know if I missed a comment. I see they, them, whatever, and then KILL. Like, I don't know what you're. I might have missed something there. Blake, I appreciate that. It's nice to meet you. I'm. That's why I was like, I'm not sure what you're like. How does non-binary kill someone? They slash them. Oh, okay, I get it. I'm with you now. I didn't see that comment, or it automatically changed it, like autocorrect changed it. That's why I was like, I wasn't sure. I got you. That's pretty good. They slash them. You're 18. Okay. You asked the question. Yeah, no, I'm with you. That's why I thought you were trying to say LIKE, but it just mixed the letters up. So I got you. That's pretty good. That joke took a second. It only stupid autocorrect sometimes like mixes stuff up. I got you. It's a good one. Did anybody ever? Okay. So look, I'm all for. I thought he was calling it. No. No namelessness. I'm gonna call you Name if that's okay, or if you have a nickname you want me to call you, I'm all for it. Triforce. Oh. Blake. We're all adults. Yeah. Now, you don't have to worry. Look, I say this a lot. Like, for one, I don't take insults past, maybe for a minute or two, I might be like, all right, dude, chill or whatever. I might say something like, whatever. But, yeah. You got yourself a new subscriber. Thank you so much, Christian. I truly appreciate that. You live in the US of A. Me too. I don't take insults beyond, I might be a little annoyed for a minute, but I don't take it past that. I would much rather you make fun of me than each other, and I would much rather, I love it when people come in here to make fun of me or to be a troll or whatever, and then come in and get to know me and then talk about, share something about you and hang out. Like, I like making friends. That's why I'm here. I want to do this to give all of us a place where we can come and be ourselves and hang out. You know what I mean? Can't let anyone's words get to you. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I let the guard down too much, and that's on me. I need to learn how to be a little better at that. Your player 456. I still haven't seen Squid Game Season 2. Really don't understand. You look perfectly normal. I appreciate that. I thank you, Christian. What's the word? The word is love. The word is love. Have you watched Squid Game Season 2 yet, Sonic? Has anybody watched it? If I can't laugh at myself or cousin clown on myself or mess around with someone, Yeah, exactly. If you can't laugh about yourself or each other, you know, what are you going to do? Cry? Freak out? Be offended by everything? It's all good. Aw. Sherry, I hope you have a great night. I will message you in a little bit. I'm not going to be on live much longer, so I haven't, but I liked it. I liked the first season. Yeah, the first season was good. I'm a big brown bottom. All right. Love it. Blake, you're awesome. I truly appreciate you. What scratched? Oh. Sorry. I distract myself so easily. Dang it. I totally messed that up. All right. Somebody do me a favor. Tell me something about yourself that I don't know. The front man is playing the games too. You look like you're pushing 38 with a mustache of my 11-year-old. Okay, first off, I thank you for saying that I'm pushing 38 because I'm 42. And second off, man, I've been growing this for like a day and a half. That was a fantastic comment. You were close, yeah. That's great. Don't lie, that's a middle school. I love it. I'll tell you, man, if somebody can come up, I love it when people come in here and insult me in like a really clever, funny way. It's like, man, I can't help it. If I can respect the insult, like, you get my full respect. I already told you something, but you did. I appreciate it. My name is Lucas. You can call me Luke. You can call me Gilmore, official Gilmore 22. You can call me Hey Stupid. I don't care what you call me. Don't call me Hey Stupid. That's annoying. But HBO, what's going on? You can call me Hey You. I don't care what you call me, really. But I was born in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, greatest city in the world. I lived there for a bunch of years. I'm still in Pennsylvania, just not Philadelphia anymore. They'll call me late for lunch, right? You look like an angry scientist. Okay. Maybe I am. I'm a space scientist. Something about me. Yes. When I was 14, my daughter was born. I'm 18 now, and she's almost 4. It's been quite a ride. I wouldn't trade her for anything. That's so sweet. Gosh, has it been hard with money? I'm sure. At 14, that's a real rough one to work around and try to figure out with all that. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're getting help wherever you can, and I think that's a beautiful way to look at things, you know. Look like Rick Sanchez. My parents were not pleased. Yeah, I mean, I know it's not an easy thing. Yeah, I've seen, I think the first 2.5 seasons of Rick and Morty. I haven't seen it in a while. They've been supportive. That's awesome. Okay, so you said you're 18 now. So if you don't want to share, I fully respect that. Snatches. Okay. I thought it was an autocorrect thing. No namelessness. You don't have to share. Of course, I fully respect privacy, but I'm curious if you are willing to share your name or a nickname, or if you don't want me to just keep saying like name or namelessness or whatever. I fully respect if you're just like, nope, not sharing that. I don't share a lot of personal information on here. I don't share where I work, where I live, stuff like that. So I understand if you don't want to, if anybody doesn't want to. And if anyone here is under 18, Jake, welcome in, Jake. It's nice to meet you. If anybody here is under 18, do not share any personal information. Don't share where you live. Don't share places you like to visit, especially in your area. Don't share your school, your grade, any other things like that. You never know who is listening and who is watching, okay? 38, have full custody of my kids. Awesome. Bought a house 2 years ago. That's incredible. Colorado native, okay. Are you now I'm curious, are you a hockey fan at all? If you are, the only reason I'm asking is because you say you're a Colorado native, and the team in Denver, Colorado is my second favorite team. I've been watching them since like 92. Well, not 92. I've been watching them since 97, but like I've been a hockey fan since 92 or 3. Yes! Colorado Avalanche all the way. Go Avs, go. My favorite player of all time is Peter Forsberg. Please tell me. You said you're 38, so you might know the player. He is absolutely my favorite player. I've been watching hockey since I was a little girl. That's amazing. I love it. Of course. Awesome. He is a legend. I'm so lucky that I got to have like a little over a season of him as my team's captain. He had 115 games as a Philadelphia Flyer, and he had 115 points as a Philadelphia Flyer. And that was after all of his injuries, his foot thing. Like, how legendary do you have to be very, very injured and still point per game player? The Blake Street Bombers from the Rockies are the best. Nice. The Blake Street Bombers? Ooh. I gotta look that up. I don't know much about them. Being a Blake myself, that's great. I'm definitely gonna look that up. Okay. So I probably got another like 10 minutes on here tonight. So, Dante Bissett. Gotta go to bed, but I subscribe. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Really appreciate how genuine you're being. It's what I want to be, you know? Well, thank you so much. I hope to catch up with you again. I'm probably going to be, most likely I will be live tomorrow night. And I'm looking forward to hanging out with anybody and everybody. Blake Street Bombers. I got you. I'm actually going to look them up as soon as I get off here. Shit's expensive, man. Stay safe, right? Jake and Blake. That's awesome. Yo, I'm going to do my best to not forget your guys' names because of that. Jake and Blake. Blake and Jake. Yeah, a lot of crazies. A lot of crazies. Christian, I will see you tomorrow. Left and right wing. Yeah, I have a rule. The only rule that I have online is I do not talk politics. Welcome back, Elena Kahi. I don't talk politics. I've learned that whatever I say, one side is going to get upset, and if I say the something else, the other side's going to get upset. I don't talk politics. Politics, money, or religion. I do talk religion. Money, I think the only other thing that I see get as much of a reaction, not quite hate, but definitely a reaction, is when I say that I like pineapple on pizza. Somebody is always saying, like, oh, So the police said they can't handle... I'm really sorry. Because there's no proof. I hate that. I'm truly sorry. Wendy, thank you so much. I mean, there's only 3 rich and I hate to say it, but there's no more middle class. Yeah. Elena, I'm truly sorry to hear that. And, I wish that I had better advice for you. I'm really sorry. I hope that you know that It's okay. I'll tell his parents. Tell his parents. Tell his parents. And, not 3. I know what you meant. I was like, 3? There's only the rich and the effed. Nice. Okay, it's 11 o'clock. How are you doing? Are you okay? Google Swipe sucks. Yeah, I think they all suck for one reason or another. Oh, man. All right, I think what I'm going to do, my parents aren't really here, so I don't. Let's see. But it's only 9. Okay. Yeah, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stay on for another few minutes. It's gonna get real dark for. Oh, yeah. Have a good night. Blake, thank you so much for hanging out. I truly do appreciate you. Even like the jokes, hanging out. You brighten my night. So thank you so much. I'll probably catch you tomorrow night if you're up for it, if you come in. And I go live almost every night, so I'll catch you at some point or another. Thank you so much. Okay, for everybody. Okay, I'm going to try to speak words now. For everybody who is here, if you want to hang out for just maybe another 10 or 15 minutes, I'm about to. I'm a big girl, just messing with you. That's awesome. Keep doing it. Okay. It's gonna get dark for a minute while I shut the lights off downstairs and then go upstairs. So hang out for a little bit longer and just hold on one second. There we go. Here we go. And this is how people can talk and start a dialogue without being rude. Absolutely true. See? And like the way I look at it, it's not a rule, but the way I look at it is if you can come in, anybody, if you come in and you make fun of me and it's really funny and creative, even if it's like hardcore insulting, I'll laugh at it, you know? I don't want anyone to make fun of anyone else in the chat. Like that's kind of a thing I'll defend, but like you come in and make fun of me and you're really funny, I'll respect that. All right. And if you just ask questions, talk, I don't care what you ask. Like people come in and they're like, man or woman. And it's like, I do have a little bit of not a temper, but like, not a temper, not temperament, but like there is a part of me that's like, get to know me and then ask, But hold on one sec. It's going to be dark for a minute. Do you G? Yeah, I G. I don't know what you mean. Oh, do you? G, I got you. I'm slow sometimes. Hold on. I'm here. My other girlfriend has anger issues. Yeah, some people do. Okay, I'm gonna turn this on. Hold on one sec. You got a girlfriend and a wife on the side. Yes. Hold on one sec. Oh my gosh. Actually, I might be going live tomorrow, like, earlier. Dang it. I hate allergies. I just want everybody to know that. Man. Hold on, I'm still here. Oh my gosh. Oh, shoot, hold on. Huh. Oh, shoot. What just happened? Why is it getting all weird? Sorry. Nothing or no one else matters if you're good with yourself. It's a joke from a movie. I have a girl that's a friend. Next Friday when Piggy tells Ice Cube. Yeah. I know I have people who... What do you mean, oh no, you have people who like you? I gotta thing real quick. Because I would just never sleep. Whew. Look, I'm not completely on. Oh, good. I hope you're not. I have some people who are just here. Okay. Well, good. Who's all in here still? Got a little bit of time that I'm gonna be on here. They're not all adults, but they are all friends. Well, just take care of yourself, okay? My grandpa. Oh, good, okay. Your grandpa's taking care of you? Or supposed to be? I'm sorry. I know when I was a kid... Oh, jeez. I know when I was a kid, I lived with my grandmother and 2 uncles, and none of them were sober ever. So I pretty much had, like, what, 43 or 4 years where I could literally have done anything I wanted. There were times where I would not spend one night in my bedroom. I would sleep at friends' houses. I slept outside. I slept, in public places. Like, I just did whatever I wanted, whenever I wanted, wherever I wanted, and nobody even knew when I was there or not there. I had friends sleep over and they didn't know. I slept, it was crazy. Like, there was no supervision whatsoever. You went to a party 4 days ago. Please do me a favor, Elena. Don't share any personal information. Like, yeah, that's the one I didn't want you to share. Okay. I'm gonna remove that comment because I don't want you to get in trouble. do not go any further about what happened or didn't happen. No offense. You didn't do anything wrong. I just don't want you to share anything on here that you shouldn't share, okay? I don't want to know what happened. Um, and I'm fairly certain that age comes into play here, and I don't want anyone or you to get in trouble or to share anything you shouldn't, okay? Don't be sorry. No, it's not a sorry thing. I'm trying to look out for you. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm pretty sure that no matter what I say, you're going to do what you're going to do anyway. So it's not about like you did this wrong or that wrong or whatever. It's just I want you to be safe, and I don't want you to share anything that you cannot unshare. You know what I mean? That's all. So, anyway, how was today? Everybody, I don't know who's all in here, but did you have a good day today? This past day? It's 11:11. Make a wish. Yeah, I never had anyone that ever, like, I had a few people here and there who wanted to, like, help me and take care of me or whatever, but, like, not a whole lot of people, like, stuck around, you know? Sir, you don't have to thank me. It's not about thank yous or anything. I wish I had someone that cared enough to, like, offer some advice, because I put myself in dangerous situations when I was a kid, and, nobody cared. I want to, in a small way, I want to, offer that to anybody. And again, to be clear, only on here. So, yeah. In a safe and positive way. Anyway, I hope you had a good day. I had an okay day. I got to hang out with the greatest people that I've ever known, so that was pretty cool. Well, 3 of the 4 greatest people ever. It matters to me. I hope so, and I appreciate it. I appreciate you, and I want you to know that there are good people in the world, even though there's also not good people in the world, you know? I got to hang out with the greatest people in the world, and it was shitty and good. Work was really boring, but whatever, it's fine. I understand that. I hope that at least it ended on a good note. I hope that the good was the end of the day at some point, so that way at least you didn't end the day in a bad way, you know? Work is hard. Yeah, sometimes. I mean, actually, what do you think? Would you rather have a really good thing happen in the beginning of a day so that the rest is... your son, you miss him? Aw. Would you rather start out the day really good and then have something bad happen? Or would you rather start out with something really bad happening and then the really good thing happening afterwards? I personally would rather have the good thing end the day, but some people would rather start off with something good. Like if you had to choose, you know. Really bad happening first. So you're the same way I am. I don't know, maybe there are people who would be the other way around, but I feel like I'd rather end the day with something good. Anyway. Is anybody else in here? Anybody here watching, listening? I was thinking about someone today. Who were you thinking about? Like someone you like, or what's the... Probably not. Yeah, I don't think so either. I get lots of times where it's like there's 20 or 30 or 50 or like a lot of people in here and only one or two people are talking, and it's like, is anybody are people just sitting here listening? A friend who died. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, it's good that you're thinking about them. I'm sure that they appreciate that, from wherever they are. And it's good to remember people, Oh. Your best friend. Oh, man. Hi, Sonic. Gilmore. Candy VR, what's up? How are you? It's been so long. How have you been? Why are the lights off? Because I'm getting ready to go to bed soon. Not quite now, but soon. Too much happens to me. I ruin the mood by talking about shitty things that have happened. Don't be sorry. I mean, look, I personally, can I share a rule that I have for myself? This is not, I'm not telling you to do this. Can you sleep stream? I'm not sleep streaming. No. Okay, so I have a rule for myself that for any amount of time that I complain or say negative things or talk about sad or scary or angry or anything negative, I have to share the equal amount or more time talking about something good. It doesn't matter what the good thing is. Like sometimes I'll get on here and I'll be like, man, I really hate today. It sucked, blah, blah, blah. I'll talk about, why I'm angry or why I'm sad or whatever. What's up, Randy? But then I'll say, but I got some friends who are the greatest friends in the world. And then I'll talk about, at least work didn't suck as bad as I thought or as bad as I was expecting. And then I'll say, like, I really love my hockey team. Like, I'll just talk of anything positive. Because I think that what we do, like, if, let's say I spend an hour talking about negative stuff, right? That fills my little world with just negativity and darkness and, like, a heaviness. What I can do is I can live in that, right? I can live in dark and negative and painful and heavy, right? I can live in that. Or I can relieve some of that evil, that anger, that rage, whatever, by talking about good stuff. That'll lighten some of that weight, it has had an actual effect on my attitude and how I feel and how heavy things feel, So I think it's a real good thing. Okay, I do think it's time that I should get offline here. But okay. I am gonna get offline, but I will be on tomorrow. I might be on tomorrow afternoon. What'd you do if the blah blah blah? Nothing, cause it ain't gonna happen. I'll probably be on before about tomorrow afternoon. I have a feeling that I'm gonna have nothing to do tomorrow between like 4 and 11 tomorrow. So most likely I will be live for a while. Maybe not that long, but for a while. So I will probably catch you tomorrow. And at least I'll at least be live tomorrow night. So I will talk to you guys later. I hope everybody has a great night. And find something. I hope you can find something to smile about, or to just something to make you feel better, positive, to lighten the heaviness of life. You know what I mean? Hope you have a great night. Thank you so much for hanging out, for support, for love, for everything that you are. I will talk to you later.